Hey, beautiful. It's Abiola. All right, so yeah, we're in the the new hair board with the coronavirus phase of things. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about dealing with all of this if you already have anxiety or depression. I went through a pretty severe depression uh, about a couple of months ago, and thankfully, I'm so glad that it broke before all of this happened, because it honestly would have been really overwhelming. And I haven't felt depressed like that in over 10 years. But I do have anxiety, and this is not making it better, obviously. And it has reinforced for me the need for self-care and the need for just taking care, of your mind and your mental health as well as your physical health. So obviously we're going to do all of the things, right? We're going to wash our hands. We are going to, what are we doing? We're quarantining, maybe testing new hair. We are, depending on, for my clients, you may be right now writing your book in the Book Brand Business Program, which is awesome if you are doing that. And for those of you who are interested, you can start for free at richgoddess.club. That link is richgoddess.club. You should be taking care of your family, your loved ones, your friends, your children, if you have them, your adults, if you have them to take care of as well, not touching your face, all of those kinds of things. But mental health, the part of your health that we don't necessarily physically see. How do we take care of that? So the ways that I have seen this affecting my anxiety are just, for example, I made the mistake of watching the news late last night, and it instantly gave me a stomach ache, and just it made it hard for me to be able to focus and trying to figure out what to do. And, should I leave my apartment and go and quarantine over at my parents' home with them, or what should I do? Like just all of those kinds of things. And what helps me to get back to center, which I want to share with you, are a few different things. So number one, mindfulness, which is coming into radical presence. In the present moment, everything is always okay if you can just come into the present moment. And one of the most powerful, most simple mindfulness exercises that I can share, something that everyone can do, is practicing mindful eating. So in my last book, in the Sacred Bombshell Handbook of Self-Love, I have a chocolate meditation, which is, you smell the chocolate, you use all of your senses, you listen to it. Does it sound like anything? You take a little bite of it, and you're having basically a very present tense, active experience with the chocolate. And you can do that with any meal that you have. And what it does is, anytime that you are feeling anxious or feeling overwhelmed, and you remind yourself, you can just stop and just acknowledge all of your senses. Like, okay, I'm here. What is really happening right now? Like, what's really happening? What's happening is not what I'm seeing on the news. What's happening is not all of that. People, hoarding food, or, a crisis, or, a hospital boat pulling up to New York Harbor. That's okay. None of that is happening right this minute in my living room. What's happening is that I am here. Okay, so what does it smell like? Okay, it smells like vanilla, actually. Okay, what does it sound like? I can hear the traffic moving outside. Okay, so what does it look like? It looks like my beautiful living room, somewhat very messy. Is that part of anxiety too? And I'm in the middle of writing my next book and doing the book lab program, Creating for You. So yeah, there are piles of paper, but yeah, okay. The beauty of my home. That's what I see. Okay, so see, hear, smell, taste. What do I taste? I actually just brushed my teeth a little while ago, so I taste minty, mintiness. What do I feel? Okay, so touch. So, all right. So if a person, right now I'm home by myself, but if a person was here with me, I'd be like, okay, I'm touching that person, or I'm touching, Annabelle, my cat, or okay, right now I'm touching my pink velvet sofa. The power of touch. Okay, and then, the sixth sense. What does my intuition tell me? My intuition tells me that all is well right this minute, in this moment, which is all we have. All is well. Okay. All right. So when you go through that, just go through the senses, it just brings you present. And so that is a really, really powerful, simple thing that everyone has access to. And being able to do it either with food or, if that helps you, or just like I just did, is really, really powerful. Also, morning pages, which I've shared with you many times, journaling first thing in the morning for 30 minutes or 3 pages, whichever comes first. Gratitude is amazing. Because you can't be in gratitude and despair at the same exact moment. So gratitude is wonderful. Things like, okay, can you add some play to your life? So, for example, I obviously can't go get a pedicure right now, but, maybe I'll order some nail polish and polish my nails. And that's playful and that's fun and it's spring and all of those sorts of things. This is a great time to clear your altar if you have one, or create an altar if you don't, or maybe make a new vision board and have your new vision of the future and what you're wanting to come and invite into your life. That's super exciting. Or for those of you who are in the book lab program, if you are feeling anxious and needing to, and it's more challenging, for you to move forward, of course, just let me know. But you may be able to do a different thing just to take your brain away from that and maybe work on your mock-up book cover. And that's something to play with and something that makes it fun. Arts and crafts, creativity, cutting and pasting. I like to play in my planner, those kinds of things. Play, bring it back to play. Where can you incorporate play into your business? Hold a free session for your coaching clients. Like this Friday, March 20th, we're having Goddess Circle, and it's going to be online instead of in person, obviously, and it's going to be free if you go to tinyurl.com/goddess equinox, tinyurl.com/goddess equinox. Even if you're watching this after, just go there and RSVP for the next one, so you'll be on the list. So those kinds of things can help to bring you back to center and take care of your mental health. There are also all kinds of great apps, and I'm going to do a separate video about mental health apps where you can get therapy and all of that without leaving your home, and make sure that you have support in that way. And music, oh my goodness, music, they say, soothes the savage beast. Music is great. In my video for spiritual spring cleaning, I accidentally left out sound clearing. Music is great for clearing energy and clearing the space and, helping you to come back into alignment. And meditation processes. I have 2 meditation albums. You can find them on Amazon. But if you're financially pressed during all of this, just let me know and I can email you something, or there's free meditations that I have on my YouTube channel or my site at womanifesting.com. All right. So just let me know how I can support you and have your back, because that's part of my calling, and let's all just pay it forward. Let's take care of each other on this journey. Okay. So in conclusion, if you already had anxiety or you already have depression, actually, take care of yourself. And if you feel unable to, or you need help or support, definitely please reach out. All right. We got this. We're all in this together. Love you. Bye.